Hey, what's going on, Sip Sip? I just came on here to say that, well, thank you for coming back to the channel. If you ever watch my videos, this is just a glimpse into my life and into my head and the things that I do. So hit that like, subscribe, and share button. Make a comment, because I like to have intellectual dialogue, through the text message, through the comments, so I can see how other people are thinking, because, I may learn something. I'm sure I learned something, because I read a lot of, I try to read all the comments just so I can see what people's heads are. But I know that my son is in his 20s, and I think it's a process where it's a process of him growing up and maturing, because young men are still, it probably take them to their 30 to really get to where they need to be. So my son is in his early 20s, but one of the things that I know I do, because I see my son, I see me and my son. And when I was that age, we was doing a whole bunch of foolishness, making some bad choices, just doing all kind of nonsense. So when I see him take steps of maturity, I have to let him know that. So we had a situation yesterday, things didn't go his way. He felt some type of way. He was like, well, fuck it. I'm like, hey, things don't always work. Just reminding him that life don't always work the way you want it to. So then come to find out, boom, boom. Then he texted me some things, and I was like, okay. Then he came by my place. I was like, all right. So I see the steps of maturity. So I text him and say, hey, after we hug, I gave him 2 or 3 hugs and just kind of held him for a minute, because I still know that young men need hugs as well. So we embraced, gave him a kiss on the cheek, say, hey man, be safe, be careful. Then he was getting ready to leave, say, all right. I gave him another hug and just kind of held him right there to hold him and rub on him, say, hey man, I love you, I'm your daddy still. But other than that, I text him, maybe about 15 minutes later, I was sitting there thinking about, but I texted him and said, hey man, I see the steps, I see your maturity process, I see, that was a mature way of doing things. So I really appreciate that. And you're growing up, hey, I appreciate it, but I see it, and you're on the right path. So I was just reassuring what he was doing to let him know that, hey, I see you, you're doing the right thing. I just want to reassure him and let him know, hey man, if nobody else see it, your daddy see it. And that's all that really matters. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because he like me, he don't give a damn about what people say or think. But I want him to know that as his daddy, I'm proud of you. I see you. You're making good steps. You going in the right direction, bro. So I just wanted to say that. So if you have a child, an adult child, text your daughter, your son, and say, hey, I'm proud of you. I see you doing the work. I see you doing this. That goes a long way with them. Hey, that's all I gotta say. Sip, sip.